Time to drop.
Welcome back to the Hennisphere, everyone. Today is a very special day. It is the first day of my Ohio/Illinois coaster trip. I planned this vacation very spontaneously. I am at Kings Island right now, and I couldn't be happier, except the weather is threatening right now. I bet there's thunder in the area, but I'm here. I made it. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, I planned this trip on Tuesday. I'm here, and I already had some major drama go down. I didn't know if I was going to make it to Kings Island or Six Flags Great America, but thank goodness for Enterprise Rent-A-Car, because they hooked me up with a truck this morning when Avis could not. So screw Avis. They took my money and could not give me a car in return. Enterprise, they worked out some things for me. They didn't have to, but I'm here. So day one, Kings Island. Let's do it. So I noticed something weird as soon as I got in the park. Everyone was in line for food. Like, there were 100 people in line for Annie's Pretzels and Chick-fil-A. And also every bench was taken, every seat. And then I shortly realized why. All of the major coasters are down right now due to the weather, but some of the kiddie rides are open. So for now, I'm just gonna walk around, try not to get wet, and we'll see how long this takes. So here's something I've never seen before. At SeaWorld, we have something called Abby Cadabby's Rock and Wave. And it's like this system here, but it's just a simple half pipe. This one is a lot taller, and it has a hump in it. This is like OG. I don't know the exact name of this ride type, but we just call it Abby Cadabby's. This is awesome. Sun is out again at Kings Island, and it took about 30 minutes for the weather to pass. It kind of poured on and off, and then the sun came out. All the rides were testing in the rain. I got some footage, and then I went on Flight of Fear, and I liked the layout of it more than Poltergeist. I'm really familiar with Poltergeist. This one, I like that you unload and load at two different places. However, there is a mid-course brake run, which kills the momentum completely. And so I think we're gonna stick with Poltergeist. Next round. Just got off the racer. They were only running the red trains today, 2 train ops, and it was a little rough. I was in the second to last car in the train. Some parts of it were really smooth though. So overall, I'd say that's one of the better wooden coasters I've ever ridden. 22 guys. So I'm taking a break right now from the rides. I just went on Delirium, which I think I called Max Air. I might have before, just because that's what I remember that ride being called at other parks, but, or maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know, but Max Air was the largest pendulum ride I ever went on. Kind of a stepping stone to the Joker coming to Fiesta, Texas, and I loved it. Like, you go way past vertical. That's probably 50 feet taller than any pendulum ride I've ever done. And then I went on in Vertigo, and I can say that was one of the worst ride experiences of my life. The restraints are basically like touching your ears the whole time, so it's so easy to headbang. And then you try to put your head forward, and the G-force is pretty good on that, so then your head is kind of stuck in a downward position, and it's just not enjoyable at all. So in the meantime, I got some great looking Panda Express, orange chicken, egg roll, rice, water, and time to chow down. And the prices are not too bad. Like, all of that was only $16, so honestly I don't really care about the price. But next up will probably be the kiddie rides, so stay tuned. Just did Woodstock Express, really simple wooden coaster, nothing major, but that was actually a lot smoother than the Racer, and I was sitting in the back for this one. Pretty enjoyable ride. I love the restraints. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the Great Pumpkin Coaster because I don't have a kid, and I can't ride by myself if I don't have a kid. So will not be getting that credit now, but maybe in the future. One more new credit to get today. Just finished up Flying Ace Aerial Chase. That was my last new credit for the day. Overall, the restraints were a lot better than the Boomerang one here, than Vertigo. But this one was rough still. I'm not a fan of it. I guess it's just a Vekoma thing. I guess that's why they're called hang and bangs. But that's my last new credit for the day, bringing my total to 82. Now it's time to ride Mystic Timbers, and then Diamondback, and then the Beast, maybe Vortex, and maybe Banshee. Chilling on the train right now, looking at Mystic Timbers, and I didn't know they had like a River Rapids ride. There's no water in the trough, so it's not operating, or I guess it's not coming back. Maybe it is, I don't know, but Mystic Timbers is such a good ride. Mystic Timbers. That might be my favorite wooden coaster. We'll see. We'll see how the Beast stacks up. So that was what I was seeing on the train. I didn't notice this here last time, but if y'all have watched the, I guess it's Defunct Land on YouTube, then you know what this is. And if you don't, go check out that channel. Comment below if you remember what this used to be. Well, you know what time it is. Well, that's gonna do it for Kings Island today. I think I got 5 new credits. I rode Diamondback, Banshee, Mystic Timbers, and the Beast again. I had ridden those before, the Beast twice, Vortex twice. Did not ride Vortex or the Bat or Adventure Express today. This is the best park I've ever been to. So until tomorrow, that is, I think. Tomorrow is Cedar Point. I cannot wait. I need to drive back to my hotel, get some rest, and I still have to decide what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, what's the game plan? I'd like to get to the park an hour before everyone else is allowed to get there, because I'm staying at one of the Cedar Point resorts. And will I do Gatekeeper first or Steel Vengeance? I don't know. But again, great time here at Kings Island. But stay tuned. I will rank all of the coasters that I rode today, as well as another 20 or so that I've ridden in the past. Those videos are coming soon. Not yet, not until after this trip is over. Takeaways from today though, Mystic Timbers, that ride is so decent. I don't remember it being that good. I still haven't ridden in the very back. I was kind of towards the back, but not in the very back. Same with the Beast. That ride is rougher than I remember. I was sitting towards the back, but not the very back. and I don't know if I could handle it like twice in a row. That's a ride that you do once, and then if you want to do it again, for me, I would probably have to sit up front. I don't know. What are your guys' crazy stories about riding the Beast? Because it's one of the rougher ones. You guys love it and ride it. You marathon it? I don't think I could marathon it. But until tomorrow, I will see y'all at Cedar Point. This has been another day in the Hennisphere. Please subscribe. A lot more coming soon.